me have the pleasure of inviting the youngest person of Noni 2014, Mr. Lakshmanan, first to share his experience of using Divine Noni. Please give him a big hand of welcome. He is 93 years young.
Noni morning, Noni afternoon, Noni evening. I convey my gratefulness to the founder of this great organization, WNRF, to the chairman of the biotech, and to Dr. Kadam, the president of the International Noni Science, my very great, lovable personality, Dr. Kirti Singh, whom I had the pleasure and privilege of having known long time back in our capital of our country, namely Bharat, in New Delhi. Now, esteemed August, in the august presence of these esteemed gathering of great academicians, people who have occupied high and respectable positions in different parts of our country, Tamil Nadu, Andhra Pradesh, Karnataka, Kerala, இந்த இடங்கள் எல்லாத்துலேயும் இது வந்து அனைத்து brothers and sisters, இது ஒரு பெரிய வாய்ப்பு, பெரிய கிடைக்காத ஒரு அரிய சந்தர்ப்பம். என்னுடைய வாழ்க்கையில் ஒரு towards the evening of life, as they say, one foot near the grave, as they say, இம்மாதிரி ஒரு வைபவத்தில் கலந்து கொண்டு to share my little experience with you all. Sir, the proof of the pudding is in the eating. ஸோ எப்படி இருக்குது, இப்போ நல்லா இருக்கா இது அப்படின்னா, மைசூர் பாக்கு நல்லா இருக்கா, இது நல்லா இருக்கான்னு சாப்பிட்டு பாருங்க கொஞ்சம், like that. Now about 5.5 years before, if I am not very wrong, at one of the farmers meeting, farmers in the sense all people, landed gentries with a large chunk of land, and then workers, different income groups. In one of that, near about Chennai, Madras, former Madras, at Viluppuram, by chance when I attended that meeting of farmers and others for some crop production techniques, this and that, I just heard from a friend of mine, Sir, Noni, at one of the stalls there, Noni. That's the first time I heard. Say about 5.5 or 6 years before. Then after the end of the meeting, I took the bottle of 800 ml Noni. Then I thought what it was. I haven't heard at all as a horticultural graduate or agriculture graduate, or even in botanical botany in my intermediate, in my graduation course. I haven't heard of this Morinda. Morinda tinctoria I have known from my boyhood, because I come from an agricultural family in the deltaic district of Tanjavur in Tamil Nadu. So now, having known this divine Noni, what it is, I started though I didn't have so far in my life, having had an active life, I didn't have any of specific ailments, except for the fact that I am constitutionally thin, not very fat or obese. So I started taking that. And then while in service, after service time, after retirement, it just looked to me, after a month or so, something very unusual, that as if I have picked up something very good, extraordinarily. Little more activity. Of course, I am an early riser as a farming, as a son of a farmer, from an agricultural family and all, 5:30. So the suggestion was take it early, take it in the morning on an empty stomach, all that in a warm water. So அது சாப்பிட ஆரம்பிச்சது. அதுலேருந்து a little more of enthusiasm, a little more of aggressive tendency, in the sense that you go about your routine, meet about people, and morning or evening or even